For this reason, you are being invited to stop imagining that the small details of your life sit outside your mission. They are part of the mission. The way you arrange your home matters. The way you move money matters. The way you speak to loved ones matters. The way you nourish your body matters. The way you structure your work matters. The way you receive support matters. The way you resolve tension matters. The way you rest matters. The way you create beauty matters. The way you make decisions matters. These things matter because the higher earth is not merely a feeling state. It is also an arrangement of life. It is the visible shape taken by a more coherent inner reality. It is the atmosphere created when the values of truth, care, reciprocity, reverence, spaciousness, and living connection with Source are allowed to enter the practical realm. You are already beginning to create small, stabilized zones of this reality. You may not have named them in that way, though that is what they are. A stabilized zone may be a home where the nervous system softens, where there is care in the placement of objects, kindness in the pacing of the day, honesty in the conversations, beauty in the environment, and enough inner order that the space itself begins to bless those who enter it. A stabilized zone may be a friendship in which both people feel freer, clearer, more nourished, and more able to be their authentic selves. A stabilized zone may be a business that is built on fair exchange, integrity, true service, good timing, and a refusal to separate practical success from spiritual congruence. A stabilized zone may be a creative project that carries healing frequencies because it was birthed in coherence and offered with devotion. A stabilized zone may be a community gathering where people leave feeling more themselves than when they arrived. These are not minor things. These are building blocks of a new civilization. It is important to understand that the higher earth does not need to appear everywhere at once in order to be fully present somewhere. This realization brings such relief to many awakened beings because they no longer need to wait for the entire collective picture to look different before recognizing that the new pattern is already alive. It can be alive in your kitchen. It can be alive in your studio. It can be alive in the way you conduct a meeting. It can be alive in a client relationship. It can be alive in the tone of your family life. It can be alive in the way you bless a meal, the way you care for your finances, the way you greet the morning, the way you complete a task, the way you repair a misunderstanding, the way you include beauty in the practical spaces of life. The higher earth becomes real first through these living cells of coherence. Then those cells begin to recognize one another. They begin to connect. They begin to form networks of resonance. And from there, a larger field becomes possible. This is also why visibility is becoming more important for many of you now. Not visibility in the old sense of performance, but visibility as clear example. Some of you are meant to become more easily seen in the way you live, build, teach, create, heal, lead, host, write, design, organize, and serve. This does not require noise. It does not require self-promotion in the strained sense. It means allowing the form of your life to become readable to others. It means letting your example stand where it can be encountered. Many people are searching, though not always with spiritual language. Some are searching for a calmer home. Some are searching for cleaner work. Some are searching for honest prosperity. Some are searching for relationships that feel nourishing and reciprocal. Some are searching for community that does not feel performative. Some are searching for a way to remain deeply spiritual while also living well, creating well, earning well, and loving well. When they encounter these qualities embodied, something within them remembers. They recognize a path that had felt distant suddenly becoming possible. A great many awakened souls are being prepared to serve precisely in this way. You are being shaped into examples that are easy to understand because they are lived plainly. The higher earth must become understandable to the human heart, and one of the clearest ways this happens is through people who demonstrate that spiritual maturity and practical wholeness belong together. You are here to show that devotion can live beside well-made structures. You are here to show that kindness can live beside boundaries. You are here to show that beauty can live beside function. You are here to show that prosperity can live beside generosity. You are here to show that spiritual depth can live beside reliability, organization, consistency, and embodied warmth. These unions matter. They help dissolve old divisions in the collective mind. They reveal that holiness is not fragile. It can enter business, homes, families, leadership, art, healing, education, stewardship, and community without losing any of its sacred character. This means that your work in the coming cycles is not only to feel the higher earth, but to furnish it. You are here to furnish it with your choices, your spaces, your offerings, your schedules, your speech, your pricing, your hospitality, your cleanliness of exchange, your reverence for the body, your care for the land, your consistency of practice, and your willingness to let your life become a fitting vessel for the frequencies you carry. In this way, every area of life becomes a room within the temple. Work becomes a room within the temple. Home becomes a room within the temple. Rest becomes a room within the temple. Creativity becomes a room within the temple. Relationship becomes a room within the temple. Leadership becomes a room within the temple. Money becomes a room within the temple. Time becomes a room within the temple. Once seen in this way, life itself becomes unified. The spiritual and practical are no longer arranged as separate categories. They become one stream, one offering, one coherent field. If you are listening to this, beloved one, you needed to. I leave you now. I am Tia of Arcturus.